Don Roque Vassalli laid the foundations in order to create and develop in Argentina an agricultural and industrial tradition which would be put on par with the most advanced of the world. Half a century later, his true attitude to life and his enterprising vocation are still present. Due to its location in the heart of the production area, which is essential in the agricultural and industrial chain of the country, and with more than 30,000 units produced, Vassalli Fabril Public Corporation has consolidated as the leader in the sales of national combines. An area, an industry. The two factories located in the city of Firmat, in Santa Fe province, in which Don Roque and Vassalli combines are produced, have 99,000 square meters. The capital of the company is 100% Argentinian, and 550 people work in-house, and more than 200 people work indirectly. It is geographically located in an industrial, commercial and financial center, which is in the very heart of the most productive agricultural region of Argentina. Within the central area integrated by the provinces of Santa Fe, Córdoba, Entre Ríos, and the north of Buenos Aires, the 77% of the agricultural machinery factories of Argentina are found. This is the most important area of the country regarding grain and byproducts exportation, which represents between 65 and 70% of the national exportations. The inheritance and the professional line that have followed Don Roque knew how to receive and enhance the innovative spirit of its creator. This meant a supporting policy that gave exclusive priority to the production, which allowed the sustained development of an important net of local and regional suppliers. Innovations in infrastructure and technology. In order to develop and maintain a high level of innovation, it is absolutely necessary to update and incorporate state-of-the-art technology in the different stages of the production process. The company has achieved the complete integration of its production processes in both factories, sensibly increasing its production capacity. Today, it is able to produce 800 units a year. The sound investment policy in infrastructure and technology aimed at re-equipping and improving the productive structure allowed, after the reopening of the historical combined factory Roque Vassalli Public Corporation, the launching of the Vassalli trademark into the market with a highly technological model and a huge threshing capacity. Vassalli Fabril specially assigned a 1,800 square meters building to investigation and development. There, the offices of a new center have been established, and a professional team designs and tests new product prototypes. From the future new models of combines to the engineering and innovative processes applied to the already existent combine models. This is done under strict control checks, so every innovation is tried and tested before reaching the market, guaranteeing a sound and reliable performance. The force of a legacy that goes down in history. As a symbol of combines, the name Don Roque Vassalli has been linked to the Argentinian industrial growth in general and to the south area of Santa Fe province in particular throughout half a century of history. The variety of models that distinguished the line of combines is a clear proof of Don Roque Vassalli's productive capacity and a distinguishing feature of the enterprise along its history. Besides providing personal pride, his machines are characterized as being practical and of high performance. Each model has been accepted with widespread repercussion into the market, and many generations of producers grew together with the potential that each machine offered. The developments carried out by Vassalli Fabril in the latest years allow the agricultural producer to find versatile machines which are highly efficient and functional. The simplicity of its mechanics, together with its efficiency and threshing capacity, showed the basic difference of the machines produced by the enterprise. The creation and launching of the model RV170 from the Don Roque trademark, the biggest and most sophisticated combine made in the country, represented an outstanding technological growth for Vassalli Fabril. This combine features engineering developments and state-of-the-art technology that make a qualitative difference when compared with other harvesters of similar characteristics. With the Model 1550, the enterprise launched it into the Argentinian market, the Vassalli trademark, one of the most recognized icons of the national industry of this sector, which has gone throughout the modernization process of the Argentinian field. This is a combine which strictly respects the tradition of the trademark. Innovation, usefulness, constant search of high performance with low working costs, and easy maintenance. By releasing its actual Vassalli AX7500 model, the company introduces the widest and the most complete products portfolio of the Argentine combine harvesters market. The new actual Vassalli AX7500 represents the success of a 4-year-long project that took 24 months from the very first prototype to the final actual harvester and paid due respect to the logic development steps in order to offer the market a solid and reliable machine which endured the hardest field test in wheat, soybean and corn Argentine plantations. This new actual harvester is aesthetically outstanding because of its attractive design, which includes curved planes and plastic materials that give both high resistance and a lower weight. Moreover, it includes all the state-of-the-art technologies into a unique model as a result of the continuous quest of fulfilling and satisfying local farmers' needs and an important investment in research and development. From the very beginning, the company set up a net of concessionaires to provide spare parts in due time and conditions. This is essential for the work in the field to be carried out under any climatic or geographic condition. Besides, it is an added value that the producers have emphasized as a determining advantage. A long way was covered from the pioneering visionary that became an icon of the national industry to nowadays factory and administrative and financial center. This has been achieved through a long journey, by focusing on the enterprising businesses that reached satisfactory conclusions. New markets development. The realization of new investments that broaden the production capacity of both factories, as well as the international competence, placed the machines produced by Vassalli Fabril Public Corporation in the present economic context in a favorable position. This allows the company to make incursions into new markets, a strategic objective that defines short and long-term actions. Thus, after years of hot competence in the local stage with the main global companies of the sector, and with the active participation in commercial missions, a series of actions were taken so as to expand the commercial horizon into the international market. An objective that joins us to go on growing. We are happy since more than 500 families of Firmat, the city that saw us grow, can imagine and make a better future with their own work. We are moved because we know that in our province, field and industry, efforts are made and the imagination is used so as to create more activities and new possibilities to innovate. We are encouraged because we know that we are part of a region that has become one of the big motors of our economy, prioritizing production. We are excited since new borders from other latitudes are opened for the industrial production of our country to show its full potential. We are satisfied to prove how much it can be done when we all work together so as to achieve the same goal: to grow. Today, in each field where the fruits of the labor and efforts are gathered, there is a Don Roque or a Vassalli reaping the best results.